tonight?
Yeah, I thought we had a good start again. Obviously they scored the power play goal to get the lead, but I thought our response and resiliency was good. I thought our push was good, and and I thought we did as good a job as we could to close out 60. Probably not the way you wanted to start in the third period on a 5-on-3, but got through it. I thought the penalty kill did a really good job, and then I thought we did a lot better job in the third of winding the clock down and kind of doing the right things team-wise.
How'd you decide to go with Hobie tonight?
I thought TJ played well last night, but we're searching right now for some consistency and putting some wins together here, and we got a lot of different guys in the lineup tonight, or this weekend here, and we're gonna give Hobie a piece of it. Like he stepped forward tonight. You need goaltenders to make saves at key times, and he did, and I think that was a career high for him in saves, and he earned it, and that's nice to have somebody that can kind of backstop you in a solid win like that.
Help you guys build the lead a little bit to keep them at one until the game was over?
Yeah, it was. I thought, there's a lot of contributions by a lot of different guys. I think multiple different goal scorers, and I think the situation like last night, we were up 3-1. It would have been great to have that fourth goal. And we got the fourth goal. Like that Dylan James breakaway was a big one, and then Kate Littler gets a fifth one, and I think just having that confidence to not just sit back on a lead, on a 2-goal lead, and try to get the next one, and our guys did a really good job, and we got some momentum in the second period when we put a few goals together.
To see guys like Littler, Omac score for the first time in a while, how does that kind of help their confidence?
Yeah, I think a lot. I know for them, I know they're super happy, and us as coaches really happy, because at the end of the day, they're put in those positions to have success, and it hasn't been coming easy for them, and they stayed with it, and I thought our lines were balanced this weekend. I thought we had some good balance, and when you talk about analytically scoring goals and getting chances is one thing, but sustaining play in the offensive zone is another, and I thought all four lines did a good job.
You brought up the third period and closing out the win tonight. How big was that for the group, especially after last night?
Well, I think it's huge because you always, when you didn't have that closeout game last night, I think you go into tonight, and then it's in a very similar position going into the third period, and it was a big confidence boost to us, especially killing that 5-on-3 and then closing it out the right way, and we can do it. But at the end of the day, it takes a lot of hard work and guys being on a team first mentality on the same page, connected, and I thought we were connected for most of the night.
You guys got 5 points this week, and how can you try to roll this over and start building some momentum?
Well, yeah, you know what? I think playing at home with this consistency, we got swept against Denver, we got swept against Western with two really good teams. I think it's one of those things where you just got to build, that Friday night into that next game approach. And we always talk about being 1-0, like just be 1-0 every time you hit the ice, and then that streak takes care of itself. And you can't get, you can't look at pairwise, you can't look at the standings, and you just got to kind of manage the day-to-day of playing that game and going through a process that tries to get you that result. And I know that sounds like a huge cliche, but it's very true. You got to be short term, and you got to make sure that we have a really good week of practice, and then we get ready for Friday night against Colorado College.
On the 5-on-3 kill, did you like what the guys did structure-wise? Did Hobie come up with big saves? How did you get through that?
He did. And I think there's, when you're killing a 5-on-3, especially out here, there's a lot of ice, and I think if you get extended out and you try to push too much, I think at the end of the day there's seams and there's low plays and there's different things that can occur. And I think if you stay tight and wait for your trigger, get a block or two, get it clear down the ice, that's a big deal. But those our kill did a good job tonight. I know there was one, they got a bounce that went to Bernovic on the far side and he put it in, but for the most part our guys did a really good job, and that's what we've been, you talk about goaltending, we've been searching for the penalty kill to give us a chance. Our penalty kill gave us a chance tonight too.
When did you find out you were going in tonight?
Right around morning meetings. Yeah.
How did you feel?
Felt good. I thought it was a good game. I thought collectively as a team we had a really good game. I thought we had a good weekend. I just thought we had a big bounce back from Western Michigan.
Is it an adjustment for a goalie to play in Olympic sheet?
Yeah, it's definitely different. It was nice having it at the Ralph, having the other rink. That was big for us this week, kind of just getting used to the ankles and the different things. But yeah, it definitely is a different game than the NHL rink.
What was the 5-on-3 kill like?
It was good. It was a big building block for our team in that third period. We needed to get that done, and our kill really showed up big this weekend. We changed a couple things, and yesterday and today it really showed up and proved pivotal in the win for us.
And ultimately finishing off the win the third period after last night. How big was that for your group?
Yeah, to get 3 points is huge. Last night we got the 2 for the NCHC standings, but to get that 3 in regulation is big for us.
What was it like in the second period when you saw you finally getting some goal support there and some separation a little bit for your perspective?
Yeah, we had a really good second. Thought we played our game. We got on them on the forecheck. We just played free, and when we got our chances, we scored.
What does a game like this do for your confidence and the team's confidence?
Yeah, I would say just collectively it was good. My confidence, I'm just happy we won at the end of the day. It's kind of all it's about at this point.
I think that's your career high in saves. Did it feel like you were getting a lot of work in that, or what was it like, the workload?
I thought our team did a really good job blocking shots. I thought we had a lot of big blocks, had a lot of big points. It might have been a lot of shots on net, but I thought we kept a lot of the high danger ones away with blocks on the penalty kill and good stick on pucks on the rush. I thought we played a really good defensive game.
Owen, just your thoughts on the game today?
Yeah, I thought last night we had 2 good periods and kind of struggled in the third, and I think we put a lot of emphasis on that. And I think today we played a full 60, and we didn't let momentum get in our way, and I think we made a lot of good plays throughout the night.
What happened on your first goal? Looked like you had a chance right before you scored it too.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure how I missed that one, but it just came back to me with no goalie in the net, so it was pretty easy.
What was it like to be able to get that one for you?
It was nice. It was also in the time where the team needed a goal, it felt like, and so yeah, that was huge. And Dylan got one right after, so it's a good end of the period for us.
Yeah, how big was that to extend the lead tonight?
Yeah, that was huge. I think we're getting comfortable playing in close games in the third, and if we can give ourselves a bigger cushion, why not? So.
Yeah, getting it done in closing time there. How huge was that for your group, especially after last night?
Yeah, no, it is huge. I think this year we've put a lot of emphasis on it, and I think tonight we really did a good job in the third of kind of shutting it down and not letting them get anything.
What did you think of Hobie tonight?
Hobie played great. That was awesome. He bailed us out a few times. He made a lot of good saves on the kill, and yeah, I'm proud of him. He played really well.
You guys got 5 points here this weekend. How do you guys try to build some momentum off of this now?
Yeah, no, I think this was a pretty complete weekend for us, and going to go back and practice hard and get ready for CC next week. So we're looking forward to it, and hopefully we can keep this rolling.
What did you think of the game tonight?
I think it was a really good game. I think we kind of put together that full 60, and we were great on the power play and PK, so I thought all around it was a pretty good game from us.
What happened on your goal?
Yeah, I fed Strins, and Strins made a great play in the middle and allowed me to have some time and was able to make a nice play on the goalie and score from there.
How important was that one? I mean, you guys are down 1-0 in that period.
Yeah, it was pretty important. I feel like it definitely boosted the team a bit, and again, Strins made an awesome play to the middle, and I was able to bury.
How about in the second period? What kind of got you guys going there with you had some pressure and got a couple?
Yeah, I think one thing that we talked about is just playing in the O zone. We have a quick line change from there, so we were trying to get it deep and be able to flush guys in, and I felt like that ultimately helped us out in putting on the pressure.
What did you think of Hobie's game tonight?
Oh, he played unreal. He made those big saves from us, especially on that 5-on-3, keeping us in the game, and he couldn't have played any better.
Yeah, what big was that 5-on-3, especially how your PK's been doing lately?
Yeah, it was huge, and especially I probably can't take that penalty, and the boys kind of bailed me out there, and they were great on that PK.
First time that you've scored in a while, Omac, Littler, how does that kind of help your guys' confidence right now?
Yeah, it definitely boosted a little bit. It's kind of in the back of your head, but you try not to think about it too much, and definitely helps us out a little bit.
You guys got 5 points this weekend. How can you try to keep some momentum now?
Yeah, we would love the 6 points, but I think it was a good game tonight, and we'll kind of build off that and go into a hard week of practice and get ready for CC.